thing goes fucking wrong today, I'm gonna shut everything down and just go to fucking bed. I can't take much more of today. I'm just at my limit right now. Sorry guys. Hopefully I'll be a bit more entertaining. I'm looking for something to take me off. My attention off of today, and even this can't manage to do it. Oh cool. I'll just get into a fight and probably get wrecked. What? Yeah, there we go. He moved, somehow my guy still got hit. You son of a bitch. Fuck with me. And I'm losing frame rates again. God damn it. Yeah, they keep showing me how to get a vantage point. And I don't do it. But it doesn't keep going. Oh, I'm out of arrows already. Cool. I mean, those are interesting. Don't know how I didn't draw a bunch of attention, but take it. So anxious to stand off all the time. These fuckers never move. Alright, cool. How did I not just get... I mean, I just went there to get arrows. Oh, it gave me a couple? Alright. Eat that now. Not the one I was just in. Same. My bow's pretty powerful now, Jesus. Didn't even realize I was there. Oh, that's lovely. The fucking dog doesn't bite me. After me. Too many dudes right there. As I would. Arrows. Oh shit, he actually survived that?
Сум шугнах шиг болсон. Юм алгадаа. Termund.
This is how we run.
Got him. Now the storm's come. So I should have a new stance now. To that one. Know which one I'll get. I didn't look before going into this mission. Wait. Where's the other one? Oh, half bow. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I will be doing that in the future. A lot easier. Alright. Go look around up here again. Oh, that's clear. That's satisfying. That's much better. I'll take that. Going on, Sonic. Ah. Basically. My new graphics card came today and it won't fit in my fucking computer. Too big, it's too fat. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I think you bailed out earlier when I was discussing it, but I like that the side missions aren't all the same generic bullshit. Like, you walk around, there's a good story behind everything. Nope, it's too thick. It takes up 2.5 slots. So basically, in order to put it in, I have to remove my Elgato that I put in there. And that's not happening. I need the Elgato, so... Like, it's so fat it covers all my slots, and I can't put anything but that video card into my computer. It's so stupid the way they designed it. And I'm so mad because there were 3 in stock at Amazon, 3 different variations that I was considering. And this was one of them, obviously. And I actually sprung for this one. This was a little bit more than the others, but I figured I'd pay for the extra, like $10 or whatever. So I go back today to exchange it, and they're sold out of the other ones. They were so low in stock in the first place that like nobody's carrying the 2060s right now. Like, they're hard to get a hold of. I'm sure there's a shortage of, like, the 2070s are hard to get a hold of too. I think there's just like a shortage right now because of the pandemic and stuff. I had a bad day together today, and I'm just like, I'm mad at myself for even attempting it because I had a feeling I was gonna, I don't know, like something was gonna go wrong. I would agree. I mean, to some extent, it's still just fighting the same fights that you're doing everywhere else. There's a bit of that. That's a bit of my disappointment. Yeah, I mean, I'll get over it, but just I had to start my stream like multiple times, and even the last time I started it, still didn't. Still was dropping frames. I don't remember to do more of these, but I don't think I'm gonna really care to do this one. But that's useful, so I might have to go down that path just to do that.
Emma rolls out of high falls. A thief's trick.
I might do that. Yeah, at that point, I'm not going to spend the kind of money you spend on these cards to modify it. Yeah, well, so Amazon was trying to get it where, like, you can exchange it for another one, but it has to be shipped by Amazon. I did find something I was considering, but then it's not shipped by Amazon, so it's shipped by the manufacturer, I guess. So they wouldn't exchange for that. So I'm like, I'm just gonna hold off. I was debating on getting the 2070, but I don't think it's worth the extra money. It's $150 more to buy a 2070. Actually, $160. I just don't think it's worth it. You don't get enough gain out of it to justify it. those are like anywhere from $800 to $1,200. Most around the 1200s. Yeah, that's not happening. I never buy high end anyway. Like I prefer middle of the road graphics cards because you get more length for your money. They depreciate so fast when you get the early ones, the early adopters. Just doesn't make sense. Okay, I used up all my points, so I'm not gonna. See, they told me I was supposed to have earned a new stance, I thought. Unless I misread what came across my screen. Oh, okay, I've got to defeat one more Mongol leader. Gotcha. I'm going to see what this is, and then I'm going to go to the other question mark. I think the only thing I'm disappointed in so far, visually, is like, I see a lot of people actually talking, like, they really like the way the players look and stuff, but, like, the main characters are fine. I think the mouth animations are a little bit off, on my screen every time, at least. Lazy said looks spot on. But I feel like some of the NPCs are like that generic-looking kind of crappiness that I wish they'd stop with video games, like, to make them look better. The fox. No, see, that's the thing. I think it was him that mentioned he tried going to the Japanese audio, and it was even worse. He's tried using Japanese audio, thought it was because he was using Japanese audio that it was off, so he went to the English and thought it was spot on. No, I know, that's what I figured, but it's apparently not the case. Like, even when I pet this fox, sometimes though it's weird. Like he's in the ground. Sometimes he's floating above the ground. Like little touches like that. I'd like to see him have worked out. Is it make or break in the game for me? Not even in the slightest. I'm hoping that there's like an PS5 upgrade for this, but I don't know if I'll still have it at that point, or I don't know. I might play it again on the PS5 if there's an upgrade for it. Like, I've seen where, like, the lady I'm talking to is doing this with her hand is straight in front of you, and the cloth is going in a big circle around her arm instead of, like, dropping on the NPCs. But then, like, my character, the cloth dynamics are a lot different and a lot better.
Poor Hatsu. She'll likely starve soon.
Who are you speaking of?
A widow, on the outskirts of Tsutsu. She lives alone and has no means of securing food for herself.
I'll check on her.
Here. I'm gonna actually just experiment today. I'll put. Let's see. I'll put the audio on there. Wait, no. I guess I can't? I thought you could do that on the fly. Where have you heard that now? Because they've already stated it was going to. Depending on what you talk about. If you're talking the Ultra HD drive, it's supposed to have it. Display. Edit contrast. Interesting. I want to try this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I wanted to try this mode for a little bit. See how much it changes it up. Got to look inside that building. Does definitely make it a little bit harder to find objects of interest. Well, like I said, I'll wait and see. I can't play Ultra HD anyway, or I can't play 4K anyway because I've only got 1080 monitors. But if I ever put it back to my 4K TV, I'd like to make sure that it can actually handle it. Right. Well, and it makes me wonder, like, why Far Cry. Oh shit! What was well, like? What would be different about theirs? About the Xbox? Well, it's just yeah. I think the Xbox has the higher GPU, right? I'm trying to remember what their big advantage was. The bear over here that took those guys down. Ah, some of the boar for me. They're all just rocks. Like for me, I like the idea if they can get the
We're in this together.
cooling things you're talking about, right, for the GPU. Yeah, no, that's what I said. I think we're, yeah, I know. But you said third of all, GPU cables earlier. Oh wait, are you talking, you're talking an external adapter? Is that what, or, I guess I'd have to see which one you're referring to, because that, like, there's certain ways I wouldn't be able to have my GPU in there, and I don't trust the external ones unless I absolutely had to do it. Right. And then what with the graphics card? It changes the audio too in this mode. So what I like about those, like I don't know how that particular one works that you're talking about, was the idea of doing like I talked about with for lazy is like a laptop conversion that allows them to use upgraded video cards. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Don't. It's not the guy I want to shoot. Come on! I pulled out the bow, now pull out the fucking arrow. There. Yeah, and they're still new. That's why I thought $30 is a bit cheap for that. But the one I think you're talking about... Right. And then what I was getting at is, like, then where do you put the GPU? Because otherwise you end up freely... Like, you don't have your cables coming out the back anymore, they're like freely roaming around. But I don't trust anything that gets it off of the main bus. With the cables that extend, then you lose. There's a reason that they're really close and tight like that. It really has to do with your performance. So this is against the Spearman, which is what I've been needing. Okay, that was a fun experiment, but I don't think I'm going to keep it in this mode. Just like, there's a reason that they route the paths the way they do on your, motherboard. Yeah. Which is the goal, but it's a little difficult to play that way. Plus I'm missing some of the beauty of the game too. Like, it's interesting, but I like the color in it. I love that maneuver. Oh, you sons of bitches. I'm all out of arrows. Son of a bitch. Yeah, your arrows don't work close up, do they? Like, for instance, by the way, so I don't know if you've ever noticed on your motherboard, you'll see lines that are kind of, you know, the circuit board lines that are squiggling back and forth. That's all to do with, like, keeping noise out of your lines. So when you start having, like, cables that are just kind of running through there, they can actually pick up noise from, like, cross noise, basically, from other components. Just as an example of why you want to not run it around if possible. But they also try to place all the components as close as possible. Like that's why the GPU is so close to the processor and everything. To limit the amount of resistance in the circuitry. Don't get me wrong, I've actually looked at them and considered them. They're not bad. I just, again, if I'm going to pay the money that I'm paying for it, I don't want any sacrifices, basically. Or I could just return it. It's just disappointing because I was pretty excited about that one. Probably for the better. I probably don't need to spend that money right now. I'll just wait. I'll see it get in stock again, and then I'll buy it when I get it, or when it's available again. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, it's also in your network cables too. That's why they do the twisted pairs. We used to do those at way back when I had my electronics lab job. When I'd wire up for testing, we use twisted pairs because the communication as it comes through, it's like going both ways on the wire, and the magnetic field it creates counters itself when you're using or counters itself a little bit by having the twisted pair. So that's why your network cables are twisted. Then they shield it again by putting the foil wrap on it. That's why I just saw. I didn't know they were even up to Cat 7, but they've got Cat 7 now, and there's like a ridiculous amount. It's like shields on top of shields on top of shields. Like they twisted pair, they shield the twisted pair, then they shield the grouping of the twisted pairs that are shielded. Yeah. Well, I mean, they have, like, that's what coaxial cables are. Is, shielding. But, oh, he didn't make the climb down. Neither one of them did. It's just bulky, obviously, the coax was. But that's the early versions of shielding, like, really good for cable. What in the hell happened here? What's going on over there? Yeah, I was hoping the video card would finally get rid of a lot of the issues I'm having with my streams too. Yeah, that's honestly how they're getting a lot of these animations. Like, you can either spend a ton of time programming every little movement, or you throw on mocap. Now, given the They're still working on eliminating actors, basically. Like, I still wouldn't be surprised if actors go away if they get the AI to be smart enough. Oh, it didn't kill him, huh? Boom. Yeah. I hear you over there. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I always forget how late it is for you. Or early, however you want to look at it. I agree. Sit tight.
Please, help me.
You'll be free soon. Hurry, get out of here.
Wrong button. But I thought I'm seeing through things. Like a curse and a blessing at the same time.
It had to be done.
Face me!
Easy peasy. anything else here worth stealing? That's completed. Fast travel there. What is this half wrapper? Go here. Fast travel over. Come back, Sonic. Let me know if you heard that. They don't make sacrifices unless I do something here, maybe.
Allow me to keep your katana light and sharp.
Hmm?
Polished like a mirror.
Love it.
Farewell.
May your steel bring good fortune. Horse!
Horse.
Ready for anything.
I'm gonna call him Naboo. Naboo. Not Nabu. Whoa! Should look at the number. Would have told me what I needed to know. But I heard a bird. Flying, not chirping.
Check it out. It's fighting.
You son of a bitch. I love it. Okay, thanks for the warning. Love that spinning hit he's doing. There's the bird. I told you. I knew there was a bird. Let's go.
My lord, the Mongols have them.
Calm down. Who's been taken?
The invaders took our house. Down the road, my wife is there. With my son.
You left your family behind?
What choice did I have? I'm no warrior.
Clearly.
I'll help them. Stay here.
So you really care about your kids. Not a good sign. clean yourself up.
Stand and fight! National Samurai! Bastin Chamak!
Love that. So glad I did that upgrade. Oh, I didn't kill him?
Mongols.
Oh my god. Just in there waiting to fucking attack me, you bitch. I still don't have any arrows, huh?
Man mentioned a wife and child. No sign of the family here. Maybe outside.
Yeah, they're over here in the dock.
Laundry. Still damp. The attack was sudden. A lot of blood. Someone was killed here. Bodies were dragged, thrown in the water. A child's toy. His family didn't survive. I should let him know.
Fucking Mongols.
My lord, did you find them?
Your family was killed.
See, mouth's not even
Why
moving now.
didn't you save them?
Why didn't I save them?
I ran.
Why didn't you save them?
Coward.
Yes. Congratulations.
I should be.
You've achieved a breakthrough.
It's not your fault. Don't let their deaths be in vain. Resist the invaders. Help those in need.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, sorry. Distracted by something. Sticky bomb. Like it's optional to upload or upgrade that?
Stick to anyone.
Upgrade it.
No escaping the blast.
I'm trying, Bird. You're much faster than me.
Susano,
I'm looking for her.
protect me.
I killed everybody but him.
A fearsome warrior. He demanded I tell him the tale of Shigenori's heavenly strike. When he didn't hear the answers he sought, he flew into a rage and butchered them.
Why didn't he kill you?
I'm not sure, my lord.
Tell me the story. I need to know what he's after.
When Tsushima was first settled, a strange and terrible thunderstorm swept across our island. Wherever lightning struck, beasts of lightning appeared. These violent creatures tore through villages, causing death and destruction, moving too quickly to be stopped. The people knew only one man who could possibly stand against the lightning beasts. Shigenori, the fastest swordsman in all of Tsushima. Shigenori never lost a duel. With years of practice, he had created the Heavenly Strike, an attack that struck quicker than the eye could follow. Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate beach in Komatsu, where the sand would slow their movement. Their clash turned the sand to ash and bleached the leaves of trees white. Shigenori's Heavenly Strike cut through them faster than they could move. As the final beast fell, the storm cleared, and Tsushima was safe again. Shigenori began a life of seclusion. Few students found him, and only the bravest and most skilled proved worthy of learning the Heavenly Strike. When a storm approaches, a sword is placed at Shigenori's rest by a student who knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
The murderer wishes to learn Shigenori's Heavenly Strike. It sounds dangerous in the wrong hands. Which way did he go?
A woman fled toward a nearby bridge. He chased her.
He'll answer for what he did here. That's the bridge the musician mentioned. Someone weeping. Where?
My lord, so many. Slaughtered.
Did you see the man who killed them?
I know who he is. Yasuhira Koga.
I've heard the name. He fought for the Yarikawa clan. Would you recognize him?
I'll never forget that leering face.
Follow me. Perhaps I can pick up his trail on the other side of the bridge. Horse tracks. Yasuhira was in a hurry. What more do you know of Yasuhira Koga?
Only that he was a retainer for the Yarikawa clan years ago.
After the rebellion was crushed, the clan was dissolved and retainers dismissed.
Rumor says he left Tsushima, but when the Mongols attacked, he returned. From where, I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. He cannot be allowed to live after what he's done.
Where did he go? Could be on a horse.
Up ahead, they're constructing a roadblock. Mongols, hide yourself.
Fight me!
What is she doing? What is she doing? Hide. Who's next? Still don't have any arrows. You were saying, bitch? Oh, I kind of want to make him suffer. Shall never be caged again. There we go. Some arrows, finally. Ah. Why is that horse almost dead?
Yasuhira Koga anywhere.
We're pursuing a man named Yasuhira Koga.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Working with the Mongols?
Yes, but last night they argued. Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
Hiding stuff in the backside. I just wanted to see if there was something there.
What has Yasuhira been doing? White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail. The Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version. A dueling ring. He's looking for it.
Surprised he's not taking that painting.
Yasuhira is looking for someone who can teach him Shigenori's heavenly strike.
The white leaves. There are trees like that not far from here.
That's where he went. You've helped enough. Get to safety with the others.
Thank you, my lord. I hope you punish that monster.
Need to find white-leafed trees.
The bird shall show me. Or will he? Where are you going? I hear you, bird. I'm just trying to get up there. Hot bath. Sounds good. That old lady's over here. Gonna watch to see my butt crack. The sake.
This better is a jar of Kenji's sake. But then he'd never stop talking.
Obviously, I can't go that way. They really didn't want anybody to find us, huh? I feel like there's a reason there's rocks leading down there. I don't think it's for the way back. Probably something to grab down there. A hell of a jump, but he made it.
Yasuhira must have gathered leaves from here. There it is. White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail.
Yeah, this game's really good for relaxing me at the end of the day, I'm realizing. It's just a nice, peaceful, fun game. So the critiques I've had of this are really minimal. gonna follow you, bird, but I wanna come get this flower. What's all this? Ah, Haku time.
Disappearing light. Shifting shadows back and forth. Guided by night's glow.
Let's continue my journey. Grab some bamboo.
Stop! I told him everything I know. Throw your blade.
Someone's being tortured.
Whoa! Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on a fence. Come on! Roll! I didn't want my horse. Don't even waste an arrow on you, buddy. Be over here being a little bitch, or they all die.
I'm here.
Was a man named Yasuhira with these Mongols.